share with you today my 2019 vision board and everything that came true on it. And also, I'll be making my brand new 2020 vision board, and fingers crossed, everything comes true on it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down here as well as the little bell so you are notified when I upload videos every single week. Alright, so let's just get into my 2019 vision board that I actually had in my room so I could see it. I loved it making this last year. I had made vision boards in the past, but they weren't as fabulous as this one. So a couple of things I just want to go over, of course, was my dream home, which hasn't happened yet, but definitely going to happen. I love like a Parisian style, you know, brownstone or gray stone or whatnot with beautiful interior. So a couple of things right here is learn to sew, and I actually did learn to sew this year. Really exciting, and I bought a really nice sewing machine. And then also, let's go right up here for the actual car. I actually had a Mercedes because I actually thought for the longest time that I was going to buy a Mercedes, and that's always what I wanted. But I actually did myself even better, and I went above and beyond, and I actually bought a 2019 Tesla Model 3. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love with my car. I have never owned a brand new car in my entire life, and literally it is a complete dream to drive. I love it. So that one came true. The next one is travel. I put passports on here. Now, I did get on an airplane and I did go to Florida to visit my grandma, but I didn't do any crazy traveling, so that will be back on my board. And then also I have reaching 1 million subscribers. So that hasn't happened yet, but soon. And then as well down here, I actually have eyelashes. I would love to have my own eyelash brand or company or whatnot. So that hasn't happened, but that's on the board. And then also I just wrote down things on the board that I absolutely wanted to do that of course I didn't have photos of. So self-care 100%. That was around self-care 40% this year. I tried. I didn't do too well, but that's going back on the board. I put I love my life, and really I do love my life. There's no doubt about it. I really enjoy living every single day. My actual motto for the year is do more and be more, and that is kind of my quote all the time. So just do more and be more, all you can do. I am a full-time creator. I quit my job. Clearly I'm still working, but I do love my job. I pay off all of my debt, and yes, I did pay off all of my debt in September of 2019, but of course I did buy the Tesla in September, so that's back on. And then also I have companies fly me first class all over the world. That hasn't happened yet. Now for the new board, I actually got everything from the dollar store, and including like this actually was one board that I got last year that I actually just cut in half, and I'm like, I'll use this next year. So this has actually been waiting for me. As for the photos, last year I actually copied them from work on paper, and that actually worked out really well. I didn't think about doing that this year, kind of forgot. So I actually just went to Walgreens and I just printed out a lot of photos that I want to use. Many of these are doubles, and a lot of them are new and improved ones as well. I don't know if you can see, but there's actually sparkles all up here that I did on my 2019. I actually just used nail polish from the dollar store. So an easy way to add glam that you probably already have in your arsenal. Alright, so I have all my photos out from last year and some new ones with the board and my last year's board. And I'm just going to, of course, make sure there is room in the center right here, so I can definitely add my 2020 and just some verbiage as well. Okay, so now I'm just gonna write my big 2020 in the middle. Oh, there was something that I forgot to take a photo of that I'm gonna be doing this year. Pole dancing workout classes. So I'm just gonna write that in here. I haven't signed up yet, but I'm assuming I'm going to. So with that, it's also like doing something new all the time. So that's kind of like in lieu of the learning to sew. And then of course I am gonna write my favorite self-care. 100%. That is the ultimate goal. So here she is, the completed MissCarly 2020 vision board with my glitter nail polish right here. I highly recommend doing a vision board because I put it in a spot where I could see it every single day, and it definitely reminded me of the things that I wanted to accomplish, and I literally looked at it every single day. I truly think that I wouldn't have completed all of those things that were on my list that I did if I hadn't created this board. It's a brand new decade, which means let's make this decade your best decade ever. And with that, like, part of my big goal of this year is that I turned 40, and I really want to have literally the best body of my life. I'm definitely going to share with you how I'm going to transform my body because, like I said, this past year I actually was not very good with my diet, and I actually gained like 40 pounds. And like, not a big deal. I'm not really upset about it. It is what it is. It happened, and I look at it like, you know, nothing says a really, really great, weight loss journey is if you start off a little plump. So I'm looking at it like, this is a good thing. So let me know if you create vision boards, and also what's your #1 goal on your list for this year, and maybe also this decade. I seriously want to know, and let's empower each other to be the best that we can be. I support each and every single one of you. I appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. Let's change the world one positive comment at a time, because it is your right to be as fabulous as you want to be. So let's be fabulous and make 2020 the best year and decade of our lives. And we